We're starting our day off today in Tskaltubo in Georgia. Today we're going to be making our way to Tbilisi. We're going to pass through the city of Kutaisi, and yeah, just going to see what we can see through Georgia as we make our way closer and closer to our next border crossing. So are you ready to go, Em?
I am ready. Looking forward to today. I've done us quite a cool route. We're also going to pass through Tskaltubo, which we've been before, but it's pretty cool. And from there we'll be heading over to Gori as well, where the Stalin Museum is. But we won't head in, but we'll head through the town.
Okay, great.
It's got the train outside, remember?
Ah, yeah, hasn't it? I think it's going to rain today. The skies are looking pretty dark.
It's not
forecast.
Gonna rain.
So hopefully we can make it to Tbilisi before it does a downpour, but we'll see.
The rain is forecast here, but it says it's blue skies in Tbilisi, so...
Oh, that's good.
Maybe if we get away from the mountains, the skies will clear. You got everything sorted up there?
What's that, Em?
Got everything sorted up front?
Yep, so...
Let's go then. I think this route should take us through the centre of Tskaltubo, so we might see bathhouse number 3, I think it is.
Oh, okay.
It's quite main there. It started to rain.
Yeah, sure has. In fact, I think it waited literally until we'd been on the road for about 5 minutes until it started raining. Just gonna put we're just gonna have the waterproof jackets on. It's a bit hot and clammy to have the full suit on. Now we were literally around the corner from one of the big bathhouses. It's got scaffolding on it. Is it being done up?
I hope so. Or
is this the one? Yeah, that is the one we went in last time for 100%.
Yeah, it is. That's so weird that we've snuck around that.
Oh, look at the other monument on the right left there.
Yeah, this is the main roundabout, and that's the big hotel where one of these is where Stalin used to stay.
This was, in its day, the Soviet holiday park. Wow, it is. It's having major renovation work done to it.
Fantastic.
Oh, yeah. Or is that a different one?
No, it was that one. We went in the mall, Sean. A lot of abandoned infrastructure around here. Whoa, that was Libby.
Yeah. That was train lines going on the angle to the road. I think probably best to sweep out and do it straight next time. But that was pretty damn slippy, that.
Probably doesn't help that we have the 50/50s on.
No, people say these aren't that great in the rain, but I'm not sure which ones are.
Right, we've just arrived in Kutaisi. It's a shame that the rain got quite so bad as it did when we were going through Tskaltubo. But yeah, it is a cool place. It's cool because it's just full of abandoned bathhouses, but like we said, it looks like they're starting to fix a few of them up. But we're in Kutaisi now. Kutaisi is also a really cool place because it also has a fairground at the top, and it also has a little gondola that you take to get up there, doesn't it? It's really cool.
Yeah, it is an interesting place. Again, it feels like you're stepping back into time. It doesn't look like much has changed, but then shows how well it was built if nothing needed to change. The fairground is actually a lot of fun because it's like going on a classic fairground. Really cool.
Just crossing the bridge over into the centre of Kutaisi. Memories are flooding back of our time here.
Yeah, it was a good time in this city, actually. I would recommend it if you've got the time to at least have a day here.
There was a big food bazaar, if I remember correctly, as well, like a market that we went to. But it's not too busy through the city, which is nice.
No, it's not too bad, is it? I think we'll go past the little gardens. There was a statue, if I remember rightly. They weren't there last time, were they? That Wendy's and Dunkin' Donuts, that's changed a lot. There you go, there's the gardens in the centre.
There's the statue of the little girl. They loved these grand squares, didn't they?
Yeah, they're quite good. I like them too.
That wasn't there either last time.
No, it wasn't, was it? And there's the fountains.
Wow. It's not changed and it has changed in the same moment. Architecture is cool up here.
Oh, it is.
Kind of a mix match from all the different eras.
Full, please. Thank you.
I don't know if that's going to be 95 that's going
Doesn't
in.
matter, it can take it.
Right, all fueled up for the day. Weather's dried off a little bit.
What's that, Em?
The weather's dried off a little.
It has, hasn't it? Yeah. Still can't see too much today. It's quite cloudy and hazy. But at least we can see the road. The road is quite dry too. At least we can see the cars that are overtaking each other. That was one of those petrol stations where diesel is in the red pump and benzene is in the black pump. Always puts a little bit of doubt. And the nozzles are the same size as well.
They should make the nozzles a different size.
Well, usually in Europe the diesels have like a bigger, wider nozzle, so you can't put it in a petrol car most of the time. But there these slippy railway tracks. Hit them straight this time. There we go, it's better.
Nice. The rack pack is shifted into a weird location on the left side. Can you move it?
What do you mean?
Like it's digging into my leg.
Oh, you want it pushing out?
Yeah. Oh, thank you. That's enough.
More?
No, that's good. This is a very pretty area of Georgia. I think it's because it's grey skies today. The greens look so vivid. But I think we're going to be on roads like this for the majority of the morning and into the afternoon. So much water on this road.
There is, and the rain has not let up for the past hour. Quite slippery conditions today. A lot of these roads are quite old and well polished by the trucks. A lot of cows on the road, putting cow muck everywhere. And there's also quite a lot of older cars still running here, which I'm guessing are contributing to the amount of oil that we've been seeing on the corners. So combine that with the 50/50 tyres, it's meaning for a ride where I'm tiptoeing around these corners.
Look at that.
It is, isn't it? The road is sodding wet. We are in rain mode. The tyres are not doing too badly. We are going slow, as mentioned before. But yeah, we picked this route for its twisty conditions to see a bit of the countryside. We might, the next time we pull in, have a little look at the route again and see if we can find a more direct way to Tbilisi, because it doesn't look like this rain's going to let off.
Do you want to pull in there? That would have been a good stop.
Oh, a little bit short notice that.
Sorry, I only saw it at the last second. No, but I agree with you that we should pull in and look at the route. It's like ice.
It looks like it, doesn't it?
That was lightning. That was lightning.
Did you see lightning, did you?
Yeah.
Another speed bump.
We're outside of school, I think. Oh, it's getting worse.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Happy to have the additional lights on though, so we're a little bit more visible today. It's finally stopped raining and we've come off the motorway now. We were actually on a brand new section of motorway that was so new that it wasn't even on the GPS. I remember the last time that we came here, we saw them building it and we were impressed by, well, what a feat of engineering it was, but it looks like it's almost finished. But this road we do recognise. These guys are all selling this traditional bread, which looks like it's baked on these little terracotta slabs. I do remember them. Wow, everyone's selling them.
For sale. Yeah, bread and jam and a swing and a deck chair. Lots of things you can find on this road, but we've done about another, I want to say 60 kilometres. So we actually only have 130 left to Tbilisi. We were going to go up on that other route, but the weather is just so bad, and the weather's going to be like this for 3-4 days in that region, so we couldn't really wait it out because we have a visa with an impending date on, so unfortunately we're going to have to go through Georgia a little bit quicker than we planned. But I was so lucky to have the other day when we were up in the mountains be beautiful weather, so yeah. I'm glad we got to see that at least, because we'd never been up that region before.
Exactly, can't really complain about the weather because we've had it so good for so long.
Yeah.
And it looks like it's dry now. Right, it looks like we're jumping back onto the motorway now.
Okay.
Yeah.
See what this next section has for us. Okay, so after around 200 kilometres since we were in Tskaltubo, a ride that was supposed to be really nice, quite relaxing through the countryside, and in sunny weather turned into quite a few storms and a motorway slog that we didn't really want to do but didn't really have a choice. But luckily the weather has turned a little bit nicer as we're about to arrive in Tbilisi. So now we're going to battle through the city centre traffic to get to our hotel, which is going to be interesting because I very vividly remember when we arrived at the airport a few years ago when we came and toured here in the 4x4. We got in the car and we were like, oh man, this is bad. Now this was pre-India, so skill levels are a bit higher now, but nevertheless I think this is going to be a bit of a challenge, Sean.
Yeah, as soon as we got within the city again, the sporadic lane changing and general impatience has started again. So yeah, we'll see. We haven't got far to go. We've got another 14 kilometers until we get to the hotel for tonight. But yeah, you just have to watch out for people changing lanes without any indication, and quite aggressive lane changes.
Yeah, and people just coming up in your blind spot out of nowhere from behind you between the two lanes is quite common as well, using any gap that they can. But this is the outskirts of Tbilisi now.
Well, I should pull over and put Google Maps on.
Yeah.
Just in case it's got a quicker route.
It's a bad idea. Seems like Tbilisi's gotten bigger.
Feels like it, doesn't it? Yeah. Although maybe we arrived at night last time, if I remember rightly. Yeah, we did.
And you had to get a taxi back to the airport.
Oh yeah.
Because the hire car place wasn't open.
Well, it was supposed to be open, there was just nobody there, and then they called us an hour later after we got back to the hotel to tell us that they're there again. Yeah, that was frustrating, that was.
Yeah, well, nevertheless, I really like Tbilisi as a city.
Yeah, it's a great place, isn't it? I really do like it.
That's a cool statue.
It is a cool statue. Well, I put Google Maps on here because it knows the traffic a little bit better than the GPS. So, oh, that's not the right lane, is it? This one is.
Hold on. Crossing over one of the bridges. Heading towards the city centre now. It's actually got a little bit quieter as we went further into the centre.
Strangely didn't it? Yeah. Right, we're gonna ride next to the river for a bit. It's another thing I've noticed they keep doing here is if they're joining or pulling out, instead of just pulling out onto the first lane and then moving to the second one, they just cut across the two in the one go, regardless if there's anyone there or not. Right, we're 7 kilometres away now, so we should be there in no time.
I remember this road, because this road runs right through the heart of the city.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
And it's a pain to cross when you're trying to get over.
As a pedestrian, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's 6 lanes to cross.
Yeah. Some old infrastructure on the other side of the bridge. Definitely have an interesting driving style.
They sure do. They just need to pick a lane and stay in it. And stop stopping in daft places.
Stopping on a motorway through a city.
Alright, we're nearly there.
That's good.
I think that is where the cable car takes you, up top of that mountain there. That viewing point.
Isn't it? It's quite cool up there.
It is, yeah.
Oh.
Gosh, I mean, the lanes are super wide, and yet it's still drifting between the two.
Yeah. Some real old relics of buildings in Tbilisi. Some like awful stuff from the 70s. Some really cool new builds as well. Yeah, there's the cable car.
Ah, yep. So that is the real city centre, isn't it? Right in there, I think.
Yeah.
And there's a secondary river, yeah, that runs through the city.
That's cool. Oh, we're really in the heart of Tbilisi now.
We are. It's quite hard to get to this hotel today. It seems we keep getting diverted. I think I'm going to
Seems
take
like they keep moving it.
this one. I feel like it is, yeah.
Sometimes you just approach a place from a weird angle, don't you? And then...
Seems like it, yeah.
I think it's this one.
That's right, Em. Looks good.
You can pull it. Perfect. Well done. That was...
I didn't like that one. That was one of the most stressful inner city rides. That was worse than Mumbai, I have to say. I think at least...
It's a different worse, isn't it? It's different.
It is. I mean, India was chaotic and like lots of vehicles on the roads, but they did seem to move quite slowly, so you could kind of predict what everyone's doing. But today it is like, oh, there's a space, and then turn into it. It's very unpredictable.
I don't like how close they get at like a real fast speed. I think that's the worst thing.
Yeah, it's unnecessary. It's like bad timing on the manoeuvre. Instead of like thinking about it beforehand, they just do it.
Yeah. All right, well, I'll go and see where we can park Stormy. Well done, anyway. It's over now until tomorrow.
We're back from dinner now, which was really good. Also, nice to stretch the legs through to Tbilisi as well. Back in the hotel room, we've got the clothes drying out here. Did a wash as well, just to get ready. Tomorrow, I think we're going to have a day in Tbilisi. We've got a few things we want to sort out, maybe a few things to post back home as well. And we also need to get a tyre change while we're here. Now, I've been looking at the tyre that is on Storm, and we have put 4,000 kilometers on it. I think it's probably good for another 2,000 or 3,000. It's incredible how well those tyres have been wearing, because people were telling us you wouldn't get more than 3,000 on them. So we really didn't know. You just have to test them for yourself. So it's going to be a shame to change that so early, but we're going to put on a Karoo 4, and I know that's going to get us easily to our next destination as well, where we've got another set of tyres waiting for you, but we'll tell you about that later on. So yeah, we've got a few things to do in Tbilisi, and then we're going to ride the military road north from here. So join us in the next episode as we make our way to the military road.